Live. I think we are live. Hello and welcome to another stream of quizzing evening. So excited. Quizzing evenings. I realize I say this about everything I do because this whole life is exciting. This subgenre of quizzing is so exciting. Quizzing evenings is extra exciting because it's live. So I get to chat with you guys while I'm here. I get to react to you guys live, and not just me. All our three panelists that come here can react to whatever you have to say in the chat. It's a nice, fortnightly meeting of our community from all over the world where we meet, we quiz, but we also talk a lot. Okay, so if you are joining us out of nowhere expecting a music quiz, you will get a music quiz, but YouTube has this amazing function where you can drag. So just like drag that thing and you can directly go to the question. You don't have to listen to me talk. I'm not some like amazing person who has to be heard. If you're only here for quiz, you can just go to the first question, enjoy the quiz. And YouTube that's amazing. You can do 2x, you can do 1.5x, you can do this on your remote or this on your phone, and you can just enjoy the quiz. But if you're here playing this in the background, just enjoying listening to people, strangers talk about music, please stay here, enjoy the quiz. This is quizzing evening. We keep doing this on our channel where the quizzes are on certain topics like we did Pokemon quiz recently. I realized we just did a FIFA World Cup quiz and Sanjay Leela Bhansali quiz. We did a Shah Rukh quiz. We did a Messi quiz. We keep doing like different topics so you can enjoy. Today's quiz is about music. Music is something very close to my heart. One of my regrets in life has been that I could never learn a musical instrument or could never do it like properly. But I call myself an amateur music fan. I pride myself in the range of music that I listen to, but I think a lot of people think that way. So there's no end to this. But this is amazing. We have a panel of three people. These three people are our exhaustive members. Varied panels as always. Somebody is making their debut today. That is always so exciting. And we have a couple of people who are making comebacks of sort. Let me see the chat and what's happening in the chat. Hello to Nefel Bata. Welcome to IDX. Thank you for joining our membership program. Hope you have fun as an IDX member. Hello to Newt, one of our regulars. Hello to Farhan, live. Yes, let's do it. Welcome Tapish, welcome, winner of our cricket and football quiz from our Gurgaon quiz a couple of weeks back, 3, 4 weeks back now. We'll mix all the lies with lies. Nice reference. Hello to Nikunj. Hello to Akanksha. Always nice to see all these names in the chat. Hello to Yatin. Somebody who I was just envious of when I said somebody who can really sing, but I can't. And yet I admire Yatin's knowledge of music in general and Bollywood music in particular. Highly recommend Yatin's show. Yatin does some brilliant live shows where he talks about R.D. Burman, amongst other people, Kishore Kumar. Please, if you ever get a chance, if you're in Bombay or any other city that Yatin is performing, please go there. Hello to Fuzail. Uh, like, share, subscribe. Please do that, guys. Nikunj, thank you so much for doing this on my behalf. I should be doing it, but good. Thank you for this. Um, awesome shirt. Prashant says, yes, I've realized. No, I haven't realized. Shubhankar and I were just talking about before the stream because I had to wear some music related t-shirt. I was confused between Beatles, GNR, and Led Zepp also a little bit. But I went with probably my favorite band of all time, which is Pink Floyd. Is this really live, says Chinmay? It is really live. A.R. Rahman answer to music quiz. Man, Fuzail, I want to do a Rahman quiz only so I can talk about Rahman for 2 hours. Let's do that soon. Uh, and who else is here? Shashank is here. Hi, Shashank. Ayush is here. Hello. Ayush, a big fan of quizzing. Thank you, Ayush, for your love. Hope you enjoy this quiz, which is all about music. Okay. ट्रांसलेशन ने फील ही बिगाड़ दी हाँ यार आई थिंक ट्रांसलेट हो रहा है लेट मी जस्ट फिगर दिस आउट सून आई थिंक व्हेन आई कम बैक अच्छा okay maybe I found the hack Tapish let's do it Tapish so nice to see you okay welcoming our panel one by one our first panelist on this very beautiful music quiz stream is joining us all the way from Bay Area Aashna. Aashna is also making her debut on quizzing. Hope this is like A.R. Rahman's debut, considered to be the greatest debut of all time in Rojan,
Oh,
early 90s. Aashna, no pressure. Aashna, since you're joining us for the first time, little bit about yourself so our audience gets to know you better.
Yeah. So I, like you said, I'm based in the Bay Area. I work as an applied scientist in the health and AI space. Been here since Bay Area since about 6 years. I used to live in New York before that. And before that, originally I'm from Ahmedabad. And yeah, excited to be here.
Excited to have you here. Ahmedabad, in fact, is a place where we recently did quiz shows. Always a delight to visit
Yeah.
Ahmedabad. Bay Area is a place where we want to do a quiz show. Ashna, if I hear correctly, there was a member meetup of like quizzing community recent in Bay Area, which
Hmm.
had like 1,000 people. No, like a considerable number of people. How was it, Ashna?
Yeah.
Please
It was a lot of
tell people
fun.
who are.
Like, we were, I think like 15, between 15 to 20 people, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm,
Like we, like
hmm,
all the few of the members came, we all like got friends or plus ones. We
hmm,
went to
hmm,
this park and like got bakery items and then we were
hmm.
sitting and talking for like 3 hours. It was a lot of fun. So good to see like meet new people, like everyone who has
Hmm.
common interests. So too much
Nice.
fun. Yeah.
Nice, nice. One picnic it looked like, when you
Yeah.
when you saw that photo, sunlight, very nice. Ashna, talking about music, do you have like like anything it can be favorite song, favorite album, favorite singer or artist or band, anything, one favorite.
Um, Favorite uh, artist of all, like I guess evergreen, if I have to choose, I'll maybe pick Coldplay for myself. But my favorite keeps, I feel like keeps changing all the time. I don't,
Hmm.
or it, like currently, for example, I'm in my 2000s Bollywood remix era. So then I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like hyper focused only on that, and you keep listening to it till you get sick and tired, and only
Mm-hmm.
then you'll be like, "Acha, ab kuch naya dhoonenge."
Nice, nice. Give me one example of this remix era. Anything that has become an
Oh,
earworm.
something I just heard was like, "तू है वही." Like
तो
the दिल
तू
ने
है
जिसे.
वही
Yeah.
वाह वाह there was this era of like old songs being remixed, and it's in a way it's good because people got to know a lot of old songs that they won't have otherwise.
Yeah.
In
That's how
some
I
cases,
got to know so many when I was like
correct.
younger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tu hai wahi is a wonderful, like the original song with Kishore Kumar is also beautiful. Tu hai wahi, it's slightly different. Just sing apna kaha. Ashna, do you sing or like play any instrument or anything, Ashna? No.
No, I've always
Good.
wanted to learn. I learned, I guess, little
Same.
bit in school, but
Hmm.
yeah, a few months and then not
Yeah,
really.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am learning key. Okay, the self-help books usually say that when you have a goal, make it public. It makes you more responsible toward the goal and shit like that, right? So I am learning keyboard. Okay, I want to make it public, and I'm promising that next time when we do music quiz, I will play keyboard live on our quiz. And if I ever play anything nice, I will send it on the members WhatsApp community that we have. I will, I will, I will send. I will send a Beethoven. Oh, Beethoven. Okay, cool. Chat also feel free to write your favorite artist, favorite song, anything like tu hai wahi dil. This stream is going to be very long. Okay, on that note, calling our next participant in this panel, Apoorv.
Hi, KV. I hope you can see and hear
Apoorv.
me clearly.
Yes,
I hope
Apoorv.
you can see
Tu
and
hai
hear me
wahi dil
clearly.
ne jise apna kaha. Yes, yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Apoorv, please, just one line of where are you joining from? Little bit, then we can start.
So I'm joining from Bangalore. I'm originally from
Mm-hmm.
Jamshedpur, joining from Bangalore. It's been a busy day at work. That's why I just came back from work. So and talking about this quiz specifically, when I heard that a music quiz is happening, I specifically pinged Sushant ki bhai, if anyone backs out, please let me in because this is one quiz I don't want to miss. Because
Mm-hmm.
music obviously has been a big part of my life, both music and quizzing. If I have to,
Mm-hmm.
like, the defining hobby of my school days was quizzing, and the defining
Mm,
hobby of my college days was music. So I definitely
mm,
didn't want to miss this.
nice,
So yeah.
nice. Apoorv, any favorites?
See, I think 80% of my playlist is rock and metal, but the remaining 20% is wild. It has everything
Yeah.
from regional uh, Scandinavian music to Kumar Sanu. It
Oof.
has everything.
Oh,
But
yes. From death metal to life ashki. That's all we root for. Believe it or not, the last song I
Yeah.
was listening to before this stream started is from Sadak. So nice that you mentioned Kumar Sanu. I was listening, तुझे अपना बनाने की कसम उफ खाई है ओ मैन ओ बाल कटवाना पड़ेगा यार अपूर्व क्या कर रहा है यार अभी अभी कटवाया था अपूर्व any favorite like rock band or metal band?
So I felt a lot of FOMO when you and Shubhankar were discussing t-shirts. Sadly, I could
Hmm.
not wear a t-shirt, but I had enough
Hmm.
time to pull out this
Show
Gojira
us.
t-shirt. Heavy
Gojira.
metal,
Nice.
heavy
Nice.
metal
Nice.
representation there.
Niche heavy
Uh,
metal. Very nice. Yes.
yeah.
Sorry, Apur.
I'm
Continue.
really excited for the Foo Fighters concert. The last
Yes.
few years have been great in terms of concerts for me. So I think
Hmm.
2024 Avenged Sevenfold came down to India, and then
Hmm.
there was Green Day, and then I
Hmm.
saw Linkin Park this year in
Hmm.
February, and
Hmm.
in 2027 I have Foo Fighters to look forward to.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Hmm. Hmm.
good times
Yes.
for
Really looking
Indian
forward to
concert.
Foo Fighters coming to India. Yes. Okay. Without further ado, to round up this panel, we are going to somebody who can actually play guitar and actually sing really well. Give it up for Shubhankar.
Hello,
Yes.
hello,
Hello, Shubhankar.
hello,
Slash
hello, everyone. Hello.
Shubhankar because slash Shubhankar, of course, we know you're joining from Jodhpur and you have a very busy work. I mean, all of us have. Let's say, पूर्व तो भाई बैंगलोर के ट्रैफिक में फंस के पहुंचा है. So shout out to all of you for taking out time to do
मैंने 2
this.
दिन पहले कार से ज्वाइन किया था. Your Bollywood.
Yeah, yes. Shubhankar, of course, from our WhatsApp community chat, we know that you really love music and you can also actually play proper like guitar and all. Plus, please tell us a little bit more about your skills. What all can you do? Make us envious of yourself, Shubhankar.
So I've been, I would say, into music since my childhood. My sister used to learn it, and I just grabbed while I used to hear, her learning, and then I was also just pulled in by the teacher कि आप भी आके सीखो. So I learned for like 2 or 3 years when I was very young, and then it seeped into me, and I joined the school band. That time I used to play keyboards. So being keyboard, you are the lead of the band. So you see and you have to know each and every other instrument. So in that process, I learned every other instrument that the school band used to, have. And by the end of my school, I started playing guitars. Then it supported my singing. So yeah, I left every other instrument behind. But yeah, probably I can play somewhere around 10 instruments. And
Wow.
but mostly I love to sing. So guitar is the only company for me.
Wow. Shubhankar, if only if you agree and if Aashna and Apoorv also do this guzarish in this stream at the end, maybe like let us be that annoying uncle who comes home with like, beta, जरा दो
नहीं,
line
I
सुना
would
देना
love to
बेटा.
sing for you all. No, not an issue at all.
Let's go. I think first ever live performance on quizzing. Very
Yeah,
excited. Very
I just hope
excited.
it does not mess up with your, I would say, copyright thing.
Copyright and all
So
that.
yeah,
So we'll
yeah.
see. It's worth it, yaar. क्या ही है.
So yeah.
Okay. Quickly seeing the chat. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Sid says असलम भाई फ्रॉम लव के लिए. Oh, sorry. और ऊपर जाता हूँ. वाह. Oh shit. और अरे बहुत सारे चैट आ गए दोस्तों. Sorry. I'll quickly finish it. म्यूजिक क्विज में बेटर ऑडियो होगा क्या? नहीं, ऐसा किसने प्रॉमिस कर दिया भाई? अरे मूवीज क्विज में सडनली फ्रेम थोड़ी बेटर हो जाता है. क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? क्रिकेट क्विज में कौन सा हम बटन यहाँ के डक करने लगते हैं और एज करने लगते हैं? अरे भाई इतना एक्सपेक्टेशन मत रखो भाई हमसे. डेब्यू शॉट आउट फ्रॉम खंडोबा. यस. Abhishek Saluja says, I was always made to stand in the back row during class assembly when our class would be on stage so that my voice won't reach the microphone. Akansha says, same Sal. A friend used to moo if I tried to sing. Users, something says, so glad to catch you live, KV. Thank you. Big fan of quizzing. OG quizzing, you mean quizzing with comedians? We do one buzzing type thing every month, one episode, so you can wait for that. Rooting for Aashna as a fellow Guju, says Nikunj. Hey, yes. Khandova says rooting for Aashna as fellow Bay Area representative. Nice. Like these allegiances. ये क्या regionalism चालू है, says Sal. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody in there? Nice, KP. Nice. What a reference. I get goosebumps every time somebody says, or you just have to say hello, hello. मेरा हो गया, उस दिन का हो गया. Is there anybody in there? Oof. I saw Roger Waters perform. One of my major bucket list items happened last year at O2. Rooting for Sal as he's from NCR. बस इनको एक सेटअप चाहिए, अपने मेंबर्स चालू हो जाते. डीजे अकील से फरहान, ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट. ओके ओके ओके. वेट थोड़ा नीचे जाना पड़ेगा. अरे आई वांट टू सी यू प्ले कीबोर्ड्स. यस यतिन, आई शैल. फरहान says मैं भी I'm also trying keyboard. Yes, I'm also trying, brother. Favorite song of all time is Wish You Were Here, says Sidhesh. मैं बोल रहा हूँ this stream has the potential to become a 2-hour stream, so we will avoid reacting to everything, because the moment you said wish you were here, my mind went tang 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 tang. Oof. Eye to Eye by Tahir Shah. KP, this is the range that we aspire for in our quizzing stream. Of course, from like David Gilmer to Tahir Shah, of course. Lucky Ali says Fuzel. I think Lucky Ali is a generational obsession, I feel. Like there's a whole generation that you play just Lucky Ali and we are done. Go Apoorv, hometown represent, says Akansha. Yes, Jamshedpur, support coming from Akansha. Fabulous, sensational eyes, yes. Okay. बड़ी बड़ी चाहत. आई लव नुसरत फतेह अली खान, निकुंज. या अगेन वन ऑफ द नेम्स की हम लोग क्या ही बोले. यू नो देयर आर सम नेम दैट यू डोंट नो हाउ टू रिएक्ट टू आल्सो. अभी नुसरत साहब के बारे में हम क्या बोले, काइंड ऑफ अ नेम. बोलना आंटी आऊं क्या. केपी. Oh my God. That was a good Kumar Sanu impression. Yeah. Kumar Sanu and Kumar Sangakkara, I am obsessed with because we share half of our names. Let's not forget Dhinchak Puja, never Akansha. KViz tune, KV ka sur sahi hai, Siddesh. Okay. Sunday morning love you, Monday morning love you. Guys, this chat is going to go crazy, so we have to leave at some point. Cash का पूरा एल्बम, अजय देवगन वाला कैश. आई अग्री तपिश, इट हैड अ क्रेजी टाइटल ट्रैक इफ यू गाइस रिमेंबर. कैश मेरी आंखों में, कैश निगाहों में, कैश मेरे. जेन्युइन फेवरेट सॉन्ग इज अभी ना जाओ छोड़कर. माय गॉड, निकुंज क्या याद दिला दिया. उफ, क्या मतलब. एक तो रफी साहब also, there are some singers who just give you instant goosebumps. Instant. Like today again in the evening I was listening to this one. छू लेने दो नाजुक होठों को, कुछ और नहीं है जाम. लाइक भाई क्या गा रहे हैं भाई, क्या गा रहे हैं. अच्छों को बुरा साबित. ओ माय गॉड. ओके, लेट्स गो क्विकली. Okay guys, chat छोड़ना पड़ेगा because it's already 9. I'll come back guys, I'll come back in the end. I'll finish the quiz and then we can do chat आराम से, because it just doesn't look good that Aashna, Apoorv and Shubhankar are just waiting for the quiz to start. Quiz is obviously just 8 questions. Like I said in the beginning, people who are watching the stream can come directly to this point, which is 19 minutes in the stream. 8 questions, everything is from music, and like Apoorva said before the quiz, music can be from anywhere, so it's just absolute anything. So we can start with Aashna. Okay, Aashna, we're starting with Lifafa. Lifafa, if you know, is the electronic alter ego of Peter Cat Recording Company and their frontman Surikant Chawni. Now he gave his 2021 album an ironic satirical title, borrowed from a famous prediction by former President APJ Abdul Kalam that India would reach a certain global status by a certain year. What is the album called? Okay, so Lifafa, Surikant Chawni, 2021 album, certain ironic / satirical title he gave to his latest, not latest, 2021 album, which was an homage / satire / irony to a famous prediction by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam that India would reach a certain global status by a certain year. Sorry guys, ये मैं करता रहूंगा, आप लोग सोचो आराम से. दिलों का शूटर है मेरा स्कूटर, दिलों का शूटर.
Okay,
Yes,
I don't
Aashna.
know, so I'm going to make a guess just because it's Abdul Kalam. Is it called Man on the Moon?
Man on the moon? Oh, like global status was Indian man on the
India
moon
put a
types.
man on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, not a bad track, but going to not a bad track, huh? Okay, going to Apoorv.
I think the first name which came to my mind and which is also my joke answer is Achhe Din, because that's Lifafa's latest song.
Yeah,
But Achhe Din to nahi ho sakta hai. This would be his second album
yeah.
because first album was by his name only. But only going by APJ Abdul Kalam, is it nuclear superpower?
Nuclear superpower. You're on good track, Apurva. I don't want to pass because you're on good track, and you also gave Achhe Din reference, which is their song, and even Man Ki Baat is also another song that they have. But you're on good track. Just one part that you're missing, Apurva, is the last part of the question, which is certain global status by a certain year. If you can just combine what you said, a certain year, and you combine Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's quotes and works and books and all of those famous things, you might arrive at the answer. आँख उठी मोहब्बत ने अंगड़ यस
Global star.
दिल का सौदा हुआ.
Is it nuclear superpower 2025?
Okay, okay. We'll go to Shubhankar quickly. We'll see.
I'm also not sure about the year, but it was the first thing that came to my mind was superpower, the global status. But still, I'll give it a guess. Superpower 2036.
No, no, no. I'll give some points to Apoorv and close this. It's quizzing evening, no need to get very so out of 11, I'll give 8 to Apurva and close this. Okay, the answer is Superpower 2020. That's all. Okay, Superpower 2020 because of President APJ Abdul Kalam's vision that, India 2020, a vision for the new millennium. So he had predicted that India will become superpower by 2020. And that was the ironic / satirical part. 2021 ke album mein they were referring to India becoming a superpower by 2020. Nice.
That was the first thought in my mind. I don't know why did I not say 2020.
Yeah.
I
2020
just
हाँ
maybe
तो उसमें वो
overthought. Yeah, I overthought. Satire यही है कि वो 21. Yeah.
हाँ वो satire वाला
Yeah.
part you
Yeah.
missed. हाँ sorry Apurv, you were saying something. बोलो.
No, I'm just saying feeling bad about missing this. I obviously have seen this. I just could not recollect at the correct time.
होता है. Going to Shubhankar now for the next direct. This American singer pianist, kept her famous lineage low key. Bye, Sushan, shout out to you if this was intended. Yet she is the daughter of sitar maestro Ravi Shankar and the half sister of sitarist Anushka Shankar. Her Hush 2002 debut with the hit Don't Know Why swept the Grammys, taking Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Best New Artist. Just tell us what singer are we talking about?
I'm literally banking out on the name. I know. I'll probably pass. Yeah, I'll pass it.
Okay, Shubhankar is passing. We go to Aashna.
I did not know Ravi Shankar had another daughter.
Apart from Anushka Shankar, yes.
Yeah, apart from Anushka Shankar. 2002 debut. What does what is the Hush debut
As in,
mean?
it wasn't like very like publicized or grand debut. It was like a low key kind of a debut also.
But it got so popular that it swept.
It became it became an absolute juggernaut in the next year's Grammys in 2003, where she won 8 awards in total, 5 of which were directly for X and Baki 3 for the album.
Okay, I can only think of one singer. I'm pretty sure that's not right. I'm just gonna guess
Hmm.
it. Okay. Is it Alicia Keys?
Alicia Keys, huh? Okay, Alicia Low Keys. No. No, going to Apoorv.
Is this Nora Jones, if I
It
remember
is,
the
of
name
course,
correctly?
Nora Jones. Nora Jones is the other daughter of Pandit Ravi Shankar, and she is half sister with Anushka Shankar. So, yeah, this Nora Jones story. Nora Jones made her debut in 2010 and deliberately distanced herself by saying that I'm Ravi Shankar's daughter. She didn't want that baggage slash whatever you call it. Nora Jones, 12 points to Apoorv, and we'll come back to Shubhankar for the next direct. Shubhankar, off screen, he is a musician. On screen, he is best known as the mulleted monster fighting heartthrob in a Netflix series set in 1980s. A track he quietly put out in 2022 became a slow burning monster of its own, fueled by a TikTok trend and only climbed to the top of the UK singles chart in early 2026, years after anyone first heard it. Just name the actor and name the song also if you want. So somebody who's known for his role on screen as a militant monster fighting heartthrob in a Netflix series set in 1980s. 2022, he put out a song that later became a rage on TikTok, because of which that song reached #1 in the charts very recently.
Yeah, I did read about this.
Is this Netflix series like current or it's already over since like a few years?
We'll see, Ashna, if we have to
Okay.
clarify. We'll see. If all of you want, I can clarify what Ashna asked.
Yeah, I don't mind if you can, please.
No, block, off block.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
No, yeah. Yeah, well
So
done. Well
we'll
done,
have a
Apoorv.
discussion about
I'm not
this.
sure, but still, I have a
No,
guess.
fair. Absolute fair. Never be conscious of blocking.
I'm not so sure about it, but still, I'll give it a guess.
Mhm.
Is it Timothy Chalamet?
Timothy Chalamet, and any guess on the song? ऐसे कुछ song title, or we can pass.
Song I'm not able to. I
Yeah,
know
we'll
that
pass.
he
We'll
did
pass.
learn to play Master of Puppets for Stranger Things, so that's how I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Passing to Ashna.
Uh, yeah, same. Like series wise, I was also thinking Stranger Things, but sadly, I've not seen that show. So I know no trivia about like the actors or any of the
Mhm.
songs they might have put. So I'll just pass it.
Okay, passing to Apoorv.
Netflix series, I think, is Stranger Things only. So I'll just
Mhm.
say the only male character I know from Stranger Things. Is it David Harbour?
Oh, no, not David Harbour. So we'll close this because there's no point giving you, since all of you have figured Stranger Things, even if I give hints on the actor, you probably नहीं शायद. So, unless you guys think कि करके एक round ले सकते हैं, then we can take a round if all three of you want, or we can just close this.
Is
We
the
can close
song
it actually.
something? Oh,
Song, I can give you the
Is the
song.
song called Stranger Things?
Apoorv, sorry.
Is the song Stranger Things?
No. Okay. No stress. We'll close this because it's one of those things. If you know. This, of course, if you've seen Stranger Things, you know this guy, who is the actor is called Joe Keery. In the show, of course, he's Steve, and his stage name or moniker he uses in music is called D. Joe. and the song is called End of Beginning. Okay, so of course he plays Steve Harrington in Stranger Things. He put out a song in an album called Decide in 2022, and that song later became a viral sensation on TikTok. And yeah, and because Stranger Things just came out the last season, so fans went crazy. Lots of fan edits came, and it finally reached number one in charts. Okay, we'll go to the audience now. The next question, quickly, audience, this is your turn. So we'll see who answered before anyone else, because this is one of those fastest finger first kind of a question. In photography, it's the adjustable opening inside a lens, the iris that widens or narrows to control how much light floods in and how much of the scene stays sharp. In 2026, a single word borrowed from what we just said became the title of a chart topping comeback as single by a former boy band heartthrob who had already taken Album of the Year for his earlier solo work. What one word photographic term is it? So essentially, somebody made a big comeback recently and was part of a former boy band. And his album is one word that which is a photographic word used in photography and in the world of optics. Aashna, Apoorv, Shubhankar, you want to guess for fun? Because chat ने तो निकाल दिया होगा अभी तक.
Aperture.
Aperture, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. This, of course, we're talking about Harry Styles
Harry
and
Styles.
his album Aperture. Okay, quickly we'll see the chat before we come back to question five. It's a good idea to just finish the quiz once and then I'll spend time on the chat later, okay? Because I don't want you guys to wait much. So I will just see who answered these three questions before anyone else so that we can quickly give them a shout out. Uh, the first one was, of course, Super Power 2020. So let me just see who got Super Power 2020 before anyone else. Okay, 1 second. Yes, Super Power 2020 was answered by Shyam Gopal, one of our music crazy members, and himself another musician also. So yeah, Shyam, very nice. Sidhesh also got Super Power 2020, and KP also got. Oh, KP said Super Power 2021. Interesting. Ramesh got Super Power, so part points there. Revolution 2020 says Saluja, very nice, very nice. Another iconic work of art. Okay, then we'll quickly see who got the Nora Jones one before anyone else. Abhishek Saluja got, oh, sorry, Ace Reddy. Ace Reddy actually got before anyone else. Well done, sir. Ace Reddy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're fine. Sal, you're also right. Nora Jones and followed by KP. So these were the top three people: Ace Reddy, Sal, and KP. Of course, followed by Shyam Gopal, Sidhesh, Chinmay, Newt. All of you are right on Nora Jones. Now we quickly go to see the Joe Kiri one, or Saluja got before anyone else. Well done. And Khandoba also got Dijo. Very nice. Both Saluja and Khandoba. And also Charu Pratima in the chat. Very nicely done. Newt, you're also right. Very, very, very nice. And then we see who answered Aperture before anyone else. Um, Aperture. Unni Krishnan. Hey, welcome to the chat, Unni. There's no way if you are in the chat, anybody else can get before you. Unni, well done. Aperture is correct. Followed by Akansha. Nice to see Akansha amongst the top three. So Unni, Akanksha, and KP are the top three on Aperture. Prashant, you're also right. Siddesh, you're also right. Bijal is also right. Okay, cool. Cool, guys. Okay, now we'll do second half. Scores never matter anywhere, well, less so in quizzing evening, but Ashna and Shubhankar yet to start scoring, and Apurva on 20. Apurva, if the second half also you get 20, then you can be Superpower 2020. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The
Okay.
8 questions are including the audience questions, is it?
One audience question each in each half. So 6 for you guys, 2 for audience. Okay. Shubhankar, this is your direct. For nearly a decade, he put out no solo single of his own. Yet he stayed inescapable on the charts the whole time, lending his voice to a torch song duet with a pop provocateur, and to a 2024 record-shattering collaboration with a K-pop soloist. Then, earlier this year, January 2026, he finally stepped out alone again, and his comeback single, I Just Might, debuted at number one. Name the singer. So, essentially, in the last 10 years or so, he has had no solo release, but he's always on the chart. Two examples we've given. One is from with a pop provocateur or song duet, and one was an earth-shattering, record-breaking thing that came out a couple of years back with a K-pop soloist. Finally, he has come back with his own solo called "I Just Might."
I'm just going by the hints. I'm not very sure about the answer, but like deducing by the hints, I think the thought song duet is Lighters with Eminem, and the 2024 song is Apate, so it's Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is correct. Yes. Bruno Mars, of course. Fantastic. Fantastic. Of course, it fits. That was not Eminem. We were referring to the Lady Gaga collab.
Okay.
Because pop लिखा था ना हमने.
Yeah.
So, which was Die with a Smile with Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
And of course, the other one was
Okay, both were for 24. Right.
APT with Rose of Blackpink. Nicely done. Okay. Apoorv, next is your direct. This 1998 Bhangra track by a British Indian DJ from the English Midlands built its hook around the throbbing bass line of an early 1980s American TV series about a talking, crime fighting car. A few years later, Jay-Z hopped on a remix, turning this into a global club anthem and dragging Bhangra squarely into the Western mainstream. What iconic song are we talking about?
There's only one song that comes to mind, and I hope it's the correct one. Mundiya to bach ke rahi.
Of course, this was the whole point of this question कि भाई और कुछ पंजाबी
और क्या ही आएगा?
और क्या ही है मतलब मुंडिया
The
तो
one
बच
who-
के
One token song that plays in every club, which is
every
like
single
all
club anywhere in the world. They like to call it Beware of the Boys. Mundiya to bach ke rahe. Beware of the Boys by Punjabi MC. And yeah, Midlands, he's from Coventry. And we all know, bhai. Love Januja, rest in peace, legend. Mundiya to bach ke rahe. Okay, 10 points there to Apurva. One of the most iconic, like वो the beat है ना और पार्टी में लोगों को पागल होना ही है जैसे ही बजेगा ये. Okay, Aashna, last question for you guys. Indian Ocean's cult 2000 album and its mesmerizing title track take their name from an ancient Trisagian prayer still chanted in Aramaic by the Syrian Christians of Kerala. The words meaning roughly, Holy God, just need the album. So essentially in one line, a 2000 album by Indian Ocean is all we need. Obviously a famous commercial, critical album, all of that. But it comes from a word from East Syrian Aramaic prayers and literally translates to holy.
It's a like multi-word name.
No, it's a one-word
right?
answer. So sorry for
it's a
the words
one-word
meaning.
answer.
It's a one-word answer. Should clarify. Yeah.
Completely blank. Hold on.
One word
Okay.
album, huh? Not the words, just the word means holy.
Okay, I'm just going to take a guess. Is it is it Kandisa?
It is. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. This is Aashna's first ever quizzing answer. People tend to remember that. So Kandisa is your first answer, Aashna. Iconic album, of course, Kandisa by Indian Ocean. Okay. We have an audience question that I'll just put. Audience, you can answer. I'll come back to the chat later. But as I promised, to make this process more efficient, we'll end the quiz after this question. The scores don't matter, but Aashna ends on 10 very valuable points. Your first ever points on quizzing. Shubhankar also ends on 10, but he's just going to earn a lot of points because we all know what we are going to request Shubhankar. And Apoorv, you win this quiz with 30 points. Totally worth navigating Bangalore traffic, coming back in time. So audience, there is an audience question. I will just put it out here so you guys can answer and I'll come back to the chat later. So this is for audience. A trained dentist turned environmental music composer based in Bengaluru. He fuses orchestral and world sounds into albums with a green conscience. One such record made with Stuart Copeland of the Police helped make him a three-time Grammy winner. He's also the Guinness World Record holder for the world's largest singing lesson. He achieved through the recording of 13,944 tribal children performing the Indian national anthem. Just name the composer. Okay, so somebody was recently in news because of the Grammy win. Trained dentist, but became a music composer based out of Bangalore. Has also collaborated with Stuart Copeland from the Police, and that's why he watches him every breath he takes. He's watching. What is the answer? Any guesses from Apoorv, Aashna, and Shubhankar?
Is it Shankar Mahadev?
Not Shankar Mahadevan, not Shankar Mahadevan. Apoorv, any local guesses from Bangalore?
No, I'm missing the name. It's not Mikey McCleary, no?
No. Aashna, any idea of this guy? Okay, I'll reveal the answer knowing fully well that the chat would have answered. The answer is Ricky Cage. Okay, Ricky. Okay. That brings us to the end of this quiz. Mad shout out to Aashna, first of all, making her debut. I hope to see you more often. This was just a fun quizzing evening. I'll see you more. Maybe I'll see you on quizzing with members and bunch of other things that we do. Shout out to Apoorv for winning this and totally worth. Yeah, amazing. But to close the show, Shubhankar, whatever you want to do, you can do. We have no just the fact that you're doing, we are genuinely obliged.
Just give me 1 minute and I'll just get my guitar.
Please get your guitar till I go back to the chat where they must be talking about some random music thing. I'll go to the top and I'll come back niche to see what else is happening. In fact, I can just go directly to Ricky Cage and see who answered Ricky Cage before anyone else. No, in fact, sorry. Let me also see who answered Bruno Mars before anyone else. Bruno, Unni Krishnan, of course. Unni, what speed always. Prateek also. Nicely done, Prateek. Nice to see you in the chat. Hope to see you in person soon. And Need W6N also got. These are the top 3 people who got Bruno Mars correct. Nicely done. Nikunj, you're also right. Farhan, you're right. Bijal, you're also right. KP says Bruno Fernandes. Nicely done. Nice assist. Sal, Rolando. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Mundia to Bachke. Who got before anyone else? Mundia to Bachke. Yatin Sangoi. Nicely done, Yatin. Followed by Prateek and followed by Bijal. Nicely done, all 3 of you. And of course, Sid, Nikunj, all of you are Karina Kisine Naal Pyar. Right, KP. Mundia to Bachke. Akansha, you're also right. Iconic song. And then let's see who got Kandisa before anyone else. Yatin Sangoi, once again. Yatin, what crazy form you're in. You're right, Kandisa is correct. Achal, you're also right. And Sid, you're also right. You're the top 3 on Kandisa. And last one is Ricky Cage. Let's see who got this one. Yatin Sangoi again. Wow, Yatin, hat-trick of crazy answers. Everybody else, a lot of people went for different answers, of course. Dr. Palash Sen, because of the doctor hint maybe. Anirudh, nice guess. Palash Sen, a lot of people guessed. But Ricky Cage, Swaratma, you're also right in the chat. And yeah. Okay. Oh, Shubhankar is still not here. So, okay. But Aashna, Apoorv, if you want to leave, if you have anything better to do, please feel free to. Oh, Shubhankar is here. So he needs an audience, something. Well, let me just mute myself so you're not.
No, I would want to know if there's any specific song that you guys want to listen to.
अपना तो कुछ नहीं है Shubhankar, आपका जो whatever you feel
I'll
like.
do one English and one Hindi song for you guys.
Okay,
Otherwise,
okay.
yeah, if there's no end to it, so I can keep going on.
Okay.
So
Oh yes.
I would just prefer yeah.
Guys, we are the first ever audience of first ever musical performance on quizzing. This is crazy. Shubhankar, would you be better if we switch off our videos and all? Do you want
No. Perfectly fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Not an issue at all. So maybe I'll do one song by one of my favorite artists is Ed Sheeran. So I'll do a slightly upbeat song by him, and then probably I'll end with something which is very sentimental. Probably not my favorite Hindi artists, but he deserves a lot of praise, and definitely has been inspirational to a lot of people. And unfortunately, we lost him a few years ago. That's KK. So I'll sing one song by KK. So I'm going to start with Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need the lyrics. So sorry. When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. Tasted sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when. Found my heart and broke it here, made friends and lost them through these years. I've not seen the roaring fields in so long. Oh, how we've grown. I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old, smoking hand-rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs. When we got paid, we buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Thank you. So that was.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, continue, Shubhankar.
No. I'll just open the lyrics for the song by then. So that was Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran, and my last song will be Suiting.
Shubhankar.
Thank you so much.
So good.
Thank you so much, guys. Suiting the occasion of saying goodbyes, my last song will be Alvida by KK. So hope you all like it. चुपके से कहीं धीमे पाँव से जाने किस तरह किस घड़ी आगे बढ़ गए हमसे राह में, पर तुम तो अभी थे यही। कुछ भी ना सुना, कब का था गिरा, कैसे कह दिया अलविदा। जिनके दरमियाँ गुजरी थी अभी, कल तक ये मेरी जिंदगी। लो उन बाहों को, ठंडी छाँव को, हम भी कर चले अलविदा। अलविदा अलविदा मेरी राहें, अलविदा मेरी सांसें कहती है अलविदा। अलविदा अलविदा अब कहना और क्या, जब तूने कह दिया अलविदा। सुन ले बेखबर क्यों आंखें फेर कर, आज तू चली जा ढूंढेगी नजर हमको ही मगर हर जगह। ऐसी रातों में लेके करवटें, याद हमें करना और फिर हार कर कहना क्यों मगर कह दिया अलविदा। अलविदा कोई पूछे तो जरा क्या सोचा और कहा अलविदा। अलविदा अलविदा अब कहना और क्या, जब तूने कह दिया अलविदा। हम थे दिल जले फिर भी दिल कहे, काश मेरे संग आज होते तुम मगर, होती हर डगर गुलसिता। तुमसे है खफा हम नाराज है, दिल है परेशान सोचा ना जरा, तूने क्यों भला कह दिया अलविदा। अलविदा कोई पूछे तो जरा क्या सोचा कहा अलविदा। अलविदा अलविदा अब कहना और क्या, जब तूने कह दिया अलविदा। Thank you.
Oh man, oh, I don't know what to say, Shubhankar. I genuinely, I have no words. I am just grateful that you agreed to do this.
The pleasure is all mine, definitely.
No, it's just, I don't know. I really don't know what to say.
Thank you so much.
I have no words. You're too kind, Shubhankar, and
Not
I listen to music 24/7. Music means everything to me. Every song is so special. It's my solution to everything. And when you sang, I was envious that you have this talent to bring out so much emotion in other people. Secondly, you are kind enough to have agreed to do this, and you didn't do it. Like, I genuinely expected that you will come and you'll हम like एक दो लाइन करके टिक मार करके जाता हूँ मैं, ठीक है बोल रहा है कर देता हूँ. But I legit, I cannot believe what I felt, Shubhankar. This is the greatest thing that has ever happened on this channel. I'm so glad that you. Oh, I can't. I
Thank
really
you so much.
don't know
It
what to
really
say.
means a lot. See,
Oh,
I would want to share my perspective about singing for you all. So, I mean, people have a different sort of high with music. For me, it's feeding off people. And I'm saying it in a wrong way maybe, but what I am able to give it back to you is only because I could feel the same energy from you guys listening to me live. That's why I don't enjoy recording much. I don't like to put my covers out much. When I record myself, I see that there's no connect with the people that I'm recording it for. So it's not that I'm saying कि recording अच्छा नहीं है. It just doesn't suit my kind of music. So it is actually an honor and a pleasure for me to sing for you all, so that I could, resonate the energy that you guys were giving me. So it's just my way of being grateful to you guys. So yeah, that's what I think about
Just
this.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I just have to say thank you. Thank you, Shubhankar, and thank you, Ashna.
No,
And thank
thanks
you,
to you
Apoorv, for
all.
being part of this. I really have no words. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And
Thank
Shubhankar, thank you.
you.
Thank you so much. I
Thank
Thank
really
you.
don't know
Thank you.
what to
Good
say.
night. Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Take
Thank
care.
you,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you for becoming a part of this. Guys, I was trying to go through the chat and do like whatever are stupid things that we do on chat, but I really don't think I should do that because again, it might sound very exaggerated, but right now I feel like I'm in a very pure sanctum sanctorum of life, and anything that follows it will only contaminate it. I cannot believe how amazing this community is. I really can't believe. Like we did a Mother's Day quiz here and we did what we did today. I really, really, really cannot believe that this is a community with such talented people who are so happy to share their skills, their knowledge, their thoughts with all of us. I don't care. I don't care about anything else right now. This is just ah, oh my God. Thank you, Shubhankar. I have no words, and I'm sorry I'll not go to the chat. I'm sure the chat would have burst with praise for Shubhankar. So the chat will remain open for Shubhankar. Particularly you, please just go through the chat, and others can maybe take screenshot and share with Shubhankar in case the chat doesn't appear later. It should. I really have no words. This is just one of the greatest things, greatest experiences I've ever had. When you listen to live music and I don't know. Anything I say will just make it worse, I feel. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you, Ashna. Thank you, Apoorv. Thank you, Shubhankar. Thank you, everyone who makes our life better every single day. I am grateful for this community. I just thank you, guys. We'll end the stream now. This is one of the most special streams we've ever done. Do not like, do not subscribe, do not comment. I don't care about all of this. This is giving me unbridled joy. I don't give a damn about anything else. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.